you guys. Welcome back to another entry of the Delusional Diaries, podcast created and hosted by me, Janiyah Williams. You guys, welcome back to year 2 of TDD. We've been on a mini hiatus for like 3 weeks or something. We wrapped up year 1 with the year 1 recap. Check that out way before this one, or entry before this one. And yes, you guys, I'm finally back, ready to start year 2. I finally realized I'm gonna do these in sessions of years based on the anniversary of TDD, opposed to seasons, because this is literally like a diary of my life. So now we're entering the 24-25 era, which is insane to think about. But I'm so excited to be back, you guys. Like, I've been planning, scheming, getting ready to film, and I'm just so excited to be back. Like, see, I'm already stuttery, so giddy and stuff. Yeah, I'm just excited to be back and blab with you guys, just talk my little mess and be on my merry way per usual. We fell off last season, on a personal entry, so now we're going back to music. You can't see my shirt fully the way I'm sitting right now, but if you can see, can you even hear me? If you can see this fucking pose, ew. If you can see, you already know what we're about to get into. But before we get started, I just want to say thank you guys for coming back. Cheers and blessings for year 2 of TDD. I'm gonna be twisting those around because I'm so sure on the year part of it, because it just speaks on this journey I'm on right now. So cheers to coming back to year 2 of TDD. I'm so excited to talk, you guys. We're back with another Jay's Jukebox Joints. So get your drinks, get your joints. Cheers. I love you guys. On to a new chapter. Woo! So I'm gonna drink. So cheers. Okay. So let's just get into it, because this one's been in the works, not even for a long time, but this happened like a while ago. So I've been needing to talk about it. But here we are, you guys. Entry 22. Entry 22. Entry 22. Entry 22. Entry 22. Hey! Yay! Yay! Hey. Why didn't my mind just make that up? I be on the beat, just rapping stuff. Hey! Okay, let me stop. What? Honestly, pretty fitting for the entry. But nonetheless, entry 22 is titled Rolling Loud Miami is my Coachella. You guys, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. If I die, I'm a legend. Like, what? It's Jay's Jukebox Joints. Gotta talk about music. Rolling Loud passed in July. I think it was the 23rd to the 25th, if I'm not mistaken. I'll put the right date here. It doesn't even matter, to be honest. It was in July, the end of July, per usual. Miami, Florida, Hard Rock Stadium. You know I pulled up again. I don't even know what entry that was. I'm going to say it was entry 2. Oh my God! Entry 2, I talked about Rolling Loud. Entry 22, we're talking about Rolling Loud year 2, because that was my second time going. And you guys, I hate to be this kind of bitch, but yeah, Rolling Loud Miami is my Coachella. Like, these entries will be yearly until I get tired of Rolling Loud, which I don't think is going to happen until I move away from Florida entirely. I just feel so like, not to sound like this, but I feel so like pressured into going by myself, because I'm like, girl, it's right down the street. Like, I don't have to do anything really. I just have to buy my ticket, link up with my brother per usual. Shout out Jamal. Ooh, put that film picture of us from Rolling Loud right in. Ooh. I just have to link up with my brother and slide over to the Festi. So it's really nothing for me to go. I just have to buy my ticket, which of course, check. But I'm gonna do it every time because it's so worth it to me. Like, I just love Rolling Loud so much. And yeah, I feel like these are gonna be yearly entries for a while. I don't see myself getting tired of Rolling Loud because it always comes at the right time. Like, I feel like I go through life changes right before Rolling Loud pulls up, and I'm like, I need some music. I need to dance. I need to be free. I need to not feel for 3 days. So then I pull up to Rolling Loud and it does it every single time. Come back feeling renewed. Feet are in shambles every single time, without a doubt. But my soul is fed. And I'm happy. Like, I learned also through this process, like going to Rolling Loud for the second time. Y'all, I'm so sorry. But the way I'm built, I feel like you also have to be built like tough for festivals because they're so demanding. But personally, I'm a festival girl. Like, I'm a festival hoe. Down. Like, for real. I love concerts, but I might have to put a festival over it because of the duration of it. That's the taxing part of it, because it's like, damn, I have to pull up 2 days to like engage and listen to music. But it's so worth it to me that like I'm gonna be at a festival. I just love them so much. The opportunity to dissociate from my reality for 3 days, listening to music that I have on my phone that I used to dissociate on the regular, being performed by the people in front of me. Like, the live artists are performing the music I use to dissociate from my reality every day, but they're in my face doing it. Yeah, you know I was gonna eat that up, and I'm gonna eat it up every time. Like, I just can't get over the fact with festivals, like, my Spotify is in one area, and I can pick and choose where I want to run to listen to whoever I want to listen to. So I just love festivals so much. And Rolling Loud is my Coachella title. Duh. Like, that's a story time for another day, honestly. And March has to be here for that to happen. To be honest, that might come sooner than I think, because me and March are going to Camp Flog Gnaw in fucking November. If you're new here or something, I love Tyler, the Creator, like no other. Like, he's my favorite artist. I've been wanting to go to Camp Flog Gnaw since I was in high school. I'm a whole 24, so it had to be like years in the making. 6, 7, 8, and now we're going. So me and Marge are both like, what the fuck? Like, I can't believe we're going. So I feel like that Coachella conversation is going to happen when we get to Camp Flog Gnaw. So let's put that on the back burner. But just know, like, Rolling Loud is going to do that for me every single time. I'm going to be that bitch posting it every single year into my 30s. I don't care. I will be pulling up, even if the lineup is looking similar every single time. I have to be there. So I just love festivals. I love Rolling Loud. And I love live music. Like, that's another thing I'm realizing too in real time, like, being exposed to it more and more. Because I feel like I didn't start going to concerts until I was like, I don't know, 18, 19. And then once it started, it never stopped. So yeah, live music, nothing is touching that. Like, oh my God, it doesn't even matter what type of music it is, whatever genre, it literally doesn't matter. It could range from R&B, something slow, hip hop, trap, we're jumping, fist pumping, shit, EDM music, house music, we're jigging down on the dance floor. Like, I feel that way about live music, but even music like coming from a speaker, a DJ, I just love that shit. I wrote how there's literally nothing like being near a speaker and feeling the bass of the music through your body. Like, that feeling is insane, and I always feel like I'm in a fan cam when I listen to fire music. That's what happens to me at Rolling Loud, because a lot of my sexy bitch music comes from the artists that go to Rolling Loud. Pause that thought though and insert this TikTok of this man literally listening to What's Going On from a band covering it, and he was bent up like a goddamn pretzel. And I just feel that so hard, because that's me hearing my favorite songs from my favorite artists. Here you are. Like, he was fucking that up. And that's how I feel on the inside when I hear live music. Or if I hear music, like, being played by a DJ. Like, it's just otherworldly. And I love music so much, you guys. Like, I can't express it enough, to be honest. So, yeah, I do feel like I'm in a fan cam when I listen to fire ass music. And like I said, majority of my people who give me that feeling, off the top of my head, let me give you City Girls, Playboy. Who else? We're gonna get into it further, but I'm gonna just go with City Girls and Playboy for right now, just to get your minds like simmering to the thought of like the music I listen to be feeling sexy. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, Young Nudie, Donnie T. Sorry, they're flashing to me now. So yeah, they were there and they fucking ate and I was feeling sexy and they ate the songs and I was jigging and I was breaking it down and I was looking hot while doing it. Like, it was just so perfect. To get into Rolling Loud, I wrote how, to me, this year was better than last year, and my brother literally agreed with me at the same time. So I knew I was validated in that thought. Like, I don't know what it was about this year that was better than last year. I'm gonna say maybe lineup wise, that could have been the case, but I'm gonna just say energy based too. It wasn't my first time going there, so I knew what to expect. Maybe I even better prepared for Rolling Loud this year too, to where everything just flowed so smoothly to me. And the last year, since it was my first time going to Rolling Loud, I feel like I was with my brother majority of the time, but this time, like, I took the initiative to like split up from him. So I kind of got my solo festival moment too. So it was like a win-win, and I loved it. I fucking loved it. It was so fun, like just running around, not knowing anybody and listening to whatever I wanted to listen to, dance however I wanted to, like literally just in my own world. I was in my own Spotify world, actually. Running around, dilly-dallying, looking sexy, listening to amazing music being performed. And I loved it. So definitely feel like in this lifetime I have to go to a festival alone, just to experience it fully, because I loved it. Like, I think it's something so beautiful about being so comfortable in your own skin that you're able to like move to the beat of your own drum with no like anxiety or fear behind it. I feel like I have more anxiety when I'm in large groups of people, but when I'm by myself in a large group of people, I feel the opposite personally. So yeah, I just love that I had that experience this time around. And yeah, let's get into the lineup, you guys, because the shit was stacked. Like, I'm gonna post a picture of the lineup here. I can almost like wish to curate a Rolling Loud specific lineup for what I'd want to see in the years to come. And I feel like it would look really similar to the one that they had this year, because I just broke it down by who I remembered the most and who was eating to me. And we're gonna start with the one and only, the girls, the women that pulled up to Rolling Loud this year. They all put on amazing performances. Like the ones that I saw, Glorilla, Lotto, Coily Ray. I'm gonna get into her separately in a second. City Girls. Who else did I see? I think in terms of women, that's the only artist I saw. Or artist that I saw. But yeah, Glorilla, I don't even listen to her music like outside, like on my regular time, but I'm hearing her on Rolling Loud and she was eating it up. Just so fiery, full of energy. She was eating it up. I feel like I have a video, so I will insert that here. what I really wrote here is how I feel like women, when they show up and when they show up, they show out, and that's literally in any pocket that's available to us, like in terms of performing, in terms of acting, in terms of being women on the daily. You can ask a man and a woman to do the same job, the woman's gonna do it 10 times better than the man ever could, and that's just how I feel. And that's evident on the stage. That's literally so clear in terms of like stage presence, performing, like creative direction, detail, energy. They just pull up to put on a goddamn show, and all the girls did that. Lotto, I feel the same way like I feel with Glorilla. I don't listen to her music that much outside of what I heard at Rolling Loud, like, you know, the, I don't want to say mainstream, but like, you know, her popular hits, Rip Me on the Plastic, Got Made Nothing Brand New. Hey, she ate that up. And then I heard this other song that I've heard from her before, but hearing it live, she ate it up. Because she had like a live band too. I'm going to just sing it off the top of the dome though, because I don't know. Running it up, I'm busy. Running it up, they busy running their mouth. I'm a real ass, rich ass bitch from the South. She ate that up. That song sounded so good. So yeah. Coily Ray, she's another one, like, I do not listen to her music. Like, not to sound like that, but I don't listen to her music. But she was dancing her ass off. Like, her set was so good. I came in towards the tail end of it, and by the time I got there, like, I can tell she had been dancing for however long her set was. I want to say it was like 35 minutes, but like, you have to think in retrospect, like, to be performing for like close to 40 minutes straight, no break, no water, no rest, like no sitting down and like reflecting on what you're doing, just fully going and going and going, takes so much strength. And she was like putting her all out on the stage. And then I literally wrote how during her set, she said her dad, Benzino, if you watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Benzino said, or she said how her dad had never seen her perform like live ever until Rolling Loud Miami. And I just feel like that's so rude of him. Because I'm like, damn, you would think, like, the fact that she got to Rolling Loud to me speaks on how she had to have been performing at different venues leading up to her, like, making her debut performance at Rolling Loud, I guess. So I took some offense to that because I feel like that's so disrespectful. Support your daughter, because all these people in this pit at this moment were doing that willingly, and I just feel like that's so disgusting that her dad wasn't fully present for her when she needed like love and support in her music career. That's weird to me. So yeah, I wrote support your daughter. Like, what? Because what the fuck? How could you? So yeah, she ate that up. I'm gonna be inserting videos of all these people I'm talking about, so this might get a little spacey, and I apologize for that, but here's Coily Ray.
What's another flavor?
What you say, God?
Apple bottom, people wanna bite.
Oh!
I just wanna have a good thing.
Yeah!
I just wanna have a good thing.
Hold up!
If you don't go, then no.
Say what?
If you broke, then you gotta let it go.
Let's
You
go!
can have anybody, any money, go.
Hold up!
Whether you a boss, you can do what you want.
Already?
What's another flavor?
What you say, God?
Apple bottom, people wanna bite.
Oh!
I just wanna have a good thing.
Yeah!
I just wanna have a good thing.
Hold up!
If you don't go, then no.
Say what?
If you broke, then you gotta let it go.
Let's go!
Hold it. What you know about living in a top penthouse? Looking down on a promise, 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 down on a promise. Money for spending on a down on a what, 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 down. Have a good day. Hold up, 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 hold up.
And like I said, it's the city girls. So get out my face. Ho, don't you know? Can't you understand? If you fuck with me, I'll take your man. They ate. I love the City Girls. I've loved them from the beginning. Love them even more now. Their set got cut short, which made me want to rip my hair out. Like, I think they were falling behind with the set times to where they had to get cut short, and that made me want to de-scout myself. I don't even know if that's a word, but that's how I felt, because where were they going? Their outfits were so pretty. They looked amazing. They were performing amazing. Like, I love that they have like dancers with them on stage. I think all the girls had dancers too, to be honest. So they had dancers on stage. They were engaging with the audience. They were throwing out shirts. Bro, you know I love a good shirt. And I couldn't get a shirt. But I love that they had these cannons, like dancing with everybody, just throwing shirts out in the crowd, really fully engaging and just loving on us. It was everything. Who else? I'm forgetting someone else. Ice Spice. Like, damn, she in her mood. Like, damn, she in her mood. Hey! Like, damn, she in her mood. Like, damn, she in her mood. Like, damn, she in my mood. She in my mood. She in her mood. She ate that up. She's another artist. I listen to Ice Spice. I'm not gonna fucking cap. I think her music is up my alley with this energy I just told y'all before. Like, very much fan cam music. Like, I'm trying to feel sexy, trying to look cute, feeling myself. Ice Spice is on, you know? And she was playing so many of her hits. Like, I feel like she has like a Pink Pantheress type deal with her music, to where it's like short, sweet, cute, to the point, but it's been giving like hits after hits after hits. And it's so crazy how like so many people in that audience, when I was there, everyone knew her lyrics, everyone was vibing out. It was just such an amazing energy, and I hope she felt it to where she comes back to Rolling Loud again, because I feel like she's gonna come with like a heavier catalog within this next year, to where she'll be an even better performer. And she was really good right now, so love me some Ice Spice. So yeah.
Shout out to these guys, you know the words, sing it with me. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, sing it. The boy's a liar, the boy's a liar. He doesn't see us, you're not thinking of me, boy. The boy's a liar, the boy's a liar. He doesn't see us, you're not thinking of me. If you ain't cooking, then get off the pot. My Still got that money in my pocket, something like that. Taking a move, making a move. Busting all niggas up, this is a dick. Feel funny how they usually do it. Like keep it a stack. Put this move on, say, oh, I got bands. Every time I don't give a damn, and I'm still getting money, I know who I am. Kinda be low, he gon' hit on my gram. If he's smart, he gon' act like a fan. Thinking you bigger, they got your head guys. This is no, so I give him a pass. Like I'm still getting money, I know who I am. Kinda be low, he gon' hit on my gram. If he's smart, he gon' act like a fan. Thinking you bigger, they got your head guys. This is no, so I give him a pass. Like I'm still getting money, I know who I am. Kinda be low, he gon' hit on my gram. If he's smart, he gon' act like a fan. Thinking you bigger, they got your head guys. This is no, so I give him a pass. Like I'm still getting money, I know who I am. Kinda be low, he gon' hit on my gram.
That's what I thought about the women that I saw. I didn't see Sexy Red. I feel like I'm missing some other ladies I did not get to see. Oh my god, Tia Kareem. I love her so much and I missed her. I don't know what happened, but I feel like maybe she was earlier in the day and I got there late, so I missed her. And fucking Fouché was there, you guys. I know that ain't who I think it is. Even when I saw the lineup, I'm like, Fouché, girl, is that you? What are you doing here? And I missed her and I love her, like in real life. So it just sucks that I got to miss her. But yeah, I already know both of these girls put on an amazing show. I just didn't get to see it with my eyes to tell you about it. But yeah, I said what I said. They ate. I love their music outside of Rolling Loud, so it would have been even better to see it live. But yeah, that's how I feel about the girls. Some other notes that tap on what I just talked about with the women performers is how I saw TikToks of someone talking about Drake's concert, which I will insert after this. And she was basically saying how like men get applauded for walking around, like literally just like, and rapping their songs and singing them. No real like detail, energy, you know, like structure to their shows, just kind of textbook, like I'm gonna perform this song, then perform that song, then this song. Maybe a little backdrop with some like flashing lights or something, but then that's it. They get applauded for that and like literally worshipped for doing that, but women, like I just told you all, will put on like a whole ass performance, a show, choreography, singing and dancing at the same time, backflip, cartwheels, talking to the crowd, giving out presents while they're performing. Like, it's insane. And I feel like that's evident to me in settings like Rolling Loud, because they're purely like, not that they're like centered around men, but most of the artists are men. So you can like walk to the City Girls set and see how they like took time to like put together their performance to match their energy and their vibe, and then walk over and see someone else, which granted, it could be like a smaller artist who's not fully where they want to be. But I feel like even for some of these like bigger artists, like they're not doing enough to keep up with the girls, is what I'll say. Like, they'll just literally be on stage rapping their songs, talking about some open the pit every 5 seconds, rapping they shit, let the beat drop, jump, 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 next song, repeat, repeat, repeat. So yeah, it's just different. And it's funny because I'm seeing this in real time right now too, because I gotta wait to get into that with y'all fully, but I did go to the Renaissance tour. Like, it passed. I'm still thinking about it to this day. That was the best concert I've ever been to in my life, and Beyonce is the greatest of all time. Of our time, you guys. Like, it's true. I feel shitty for people who didn't get to see Renaissance. Like, I genuinely feel bad, because that concert was damn near life-changing. I think it's crazy, too, how, like, there's, like, every time I go on Instagram right now, like, as time is progressing, especially with her birthday show, like, everyone's like, this changed my life. I left feeling so inspired. Like, this is me going down my timeline. Beyonce, we love you. You're such a treasure to this world. And it's true, because, like, that girl, again, time, energy, thought, detail into her shows. And it shows when she was performing. Like, damn, that was insane. So, yeah, I think there's, like, a clear distinction between women and male performers, and the women are going to eat it up every time. So, yeah, I hate that it's built that way to where they don't get credit for the work they put in for their performances, but they deserve it, because, I'm sorry, no man is outperforming a woman of our time right now. Like, that's not happening. Ain't no man performing better than Beyonce, and that's just what it is. So, yeah.
All right, you guys, let's talk about this Drake concert. First things first, people were lined up to get in at like 9 a.m. It was insane. What I'm about to say is probably going to hurt some feelings, so I apologize in advance. Go to this concert even if you're a casual Drake fan, because he's playing a little bit of everything, so you will enjoy yourself. But every single person who says that Drake is Beyonce's peer is absolutely on crack. First things first, we were inside. In fact, Drake has never had a stadium tour. He's also never had a tour where he didn't have a co-headliner. Second, I think we give male artists a little bit too much, okay? In my personal opinion, for about half of this concert, Drake was fighting the beat. It was very hilarious. And yes, the production is very cute, like it's nice, it's fun, but there's nothing to it outside of that stage. That man is just jumping up and down and holding his mic out, telling you to rap it for him. You know, for someone who acts like such a baddie, I was expecting a little bit more baddie production. Don't get me wrong, the songs are super, super cute, but stop comparing this man to Beyonce. Please stop. My guy friends have fun though. This was more for them. I was there for emotional support.
That's how I feel about that. And then, yeah, I did have a few other artists that that ate it up for me. They are men, but like I said, the music just eats. Hey, hey. I love a good bad bitch song coming from a man. You know, like, they make music that they don't realize gives that effect to girls, and I live for that. I love Don Toliver so much, and literally in entry 2 I said how he went to Rolling Loud last year and I missed him and I was devastated. Then he came in concert too and I missed him again. Wanted to de-scout myself again. He was on the lineup this year. I had to make sure I saw his ass because I love the recent album and the album before that so damn much. They're both so good. Let me look it up what they're called because I'm so bad at that. The first one is called, the one I'm talking about rather. Okay, the new one's called Lovesick, but the one from before is called Life of a Don, and that's from 2021. So yeah, I love both of those albums so much. They're damn near perfect. So I needed to see him, enter videos of him fucking it up on stage, cause he ate that shit up.
You
high, and it's starting to die. Boogie don't wanna hide. The air you right. Long as I'm different with you.
Yeah, he was giving stage presence. I like the setup of his stage and the detail that went into, his performance. Every song he played, I love. I know my brother didn't even listen to Don Toliver, but after that set, yeah, y'all know, I put his ass on. Jamal, you're welcome. Like, he eats, and he ate it up at Rolling Loud. Like, he was just playing so many hits. I love majority of his music, so everything I heard, fell in love with, and just was literally getting my whole life in that pit. Like, again, it was giving fan cam music. Like, I just imagine me, I was looking good while listening to his music, but you get what I'm saying? Like, it's very much like get ready with me kind of music. Putting your beat on, a cute ass fit, getting ready to head out, and just be out on the town. I love it. So he was giving that from his performance. Y'all already know how I feel about Playboy though. Like, I can't express it enough. I love Playboy Carti. He is one of my favorite artists. He was literally in my Spotify Wrapped. If we had that available to us when I had Tidal, he would have been there too. He probably was there. I feel like they had something similar to where it would tell you how many artists or your top artists or something. So he was in there. I just love his music. He got the same vibe as Don Toliver, yet not. Like, they're completely different artists, but I'm saying in the scheme of how the music makes me feel. It's where I just feel so sexy, rapping all his songs, looking real cute in the pit, vibing out. And he had a live band too, which made the music sound better to me, because the way they would transition the songs into the next song, and like, he had that energy just hyping up the crowd. His ass got a crazy ass scream though. Like, he'll literally be like, ah! But that's me when I hear him screaming. Like, I feel like he started his set with Stop Breathing, and that's like, damn, take me back. Insert videos. I just be feeling so sexy, you guys. Like, I don't really know how else to put it. His music's good. I love him as an artist. And he has such a good vibe to him. I kind of like how he doesn't seem that personable on stage, to where, like, he pulls up, he puts on a show, and he dips the fuck out. I feel like the one thing he did say at the end, he was like, I love you, good night. And bitch, he dipped out. He didn't say shit else. When he came on stage, he didn't say shit. He just started performing. But he did tell us he loved us and he left the stage. So love you, Cardi, if you see this. Love ya. And Young Nudie. Oh my God. Now he is very personable. Now we're getting opposite from Playboy Cardi. He came on the stage. He was like, what the fuck is up? Rolling Loud. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Y'all ready to turn the fuck up or what? And hell yeah, you know he was ready to shake ass. So he was so personable, so sweet, and he just set the vibes right. Like, we were already excited to see him, but he had us hyped. Like, he was just playing so many songs. And I literally saw him earlier in concert this year, which is crazy because I saw him twice. Lucky me. But yeah, he ate at Rolling Loud. And he literally got down from the stage, you guys, and he went in the, I don't even know how to say. He went like through the aisles that was in like the pit. And I have a video. I was close to him. I was close. Like, he was literally right next to where I was, but he was just facing the other direction. You'll see in the video. But again, so personable. Like, he was just there to turn the fuck up, and he showed out with everybody. So I loved it. Like, he's a good performer too. He has the energy of what I was unfortunately just describing. Like, he'll pull up, perform his songs, and like dip out. But he does it in a way to where it's like, if this was like at a house party and he was performing for us, that shit would have been lit. So that's what it kind of felt like. It felt like a house party, and I loved that. Ugh, I love me some Young Nudie, y'all.
Y'all ready? What the fuck you do? 3, 2, 1, let's go! X, killing Molly, Project X, and I got your ex. And she wanna come and fuck with slime. Yeah, and I'm disrespectful like a motherfucker, fuck his bitch. And you know a nigga loaded and I'm iced out. Hit that like a lighthouse. Tell a bitch to wanna come back. Nigga wanna hate, come around. Still hang nigga from back. It don't matter, nigga ain't gon' change. My money run it up right now. The bitch wanna fuck right now. Lame man nigga run it up right now. All these goddamn bucks right now. I got big buck, big shotgun, nigga, big bucks. I feel a nigga up like what the fuck? Yeah, for the bitch wanna fuck, you can have a glue. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, what they call you? Dr. Eva, I'm Dr. Eva, Eva Kaniva. Feature hold this reefer, it's nothing but some believer. I don't wanna mistreat her, don't leave her. Please, if you leave her, I need her. And she's just so fine, damn, baby, I wanna see her. And I know you dig. Louder. You're ready. Here you go. What you say?
So yeah, I wrote about these three. I love them all so much. So these performances by association just hit for me. And damn, I love those three guys. They ate that shit up. But I also added towards the end of that note how ASAP Rocky was there. Y'all, I didn't know I was gonna get to see ASAP in this lifetime. I didn't know it was coming so soon for me. Ah! Also, even before Rolling Loud pulled up, I'm like, what if Rihanna goes into labor? Like, what if he doesn't make it? I'm not gonna fault him if he doesn't make it, but are we gonna get there? We did. Oh, he ate, you guys. I feel like he, contrary to these men I was just describing to you, not even like Don Toliver, Playboy, and Young Nudie. I mean more so like artists who think they're the shit when they're really like not even giving that much. But ASAP is contrary because he had like a whole vision for his set. He had a lot of detail. I could see where he was going with the direction of his new project. It hasn't dropped yet, but he performed a lot of unreleased songs and they were all good.
This is stupid shit. Look how I just spit. Open up, nigga, look who in this. It's that little kid. Yeah, they them go to sleep. They don't know. They don't watch on DVD. Let it keep what? 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 Ain't that? Way of living, my niggas up in the business. Up in the business, niggas up on their business. Let that shit go crazy.
He was performing a lot of throwbacks. All good.
They talking down on my name. Don't let them run off with the name. Man, I just run with the game. ASAP boys came with the flame. Yeah. They talking down on the game.
Running around the corner, now I'm about to block the nose. Sometimes I even stop the what? I set my shade, New York, okay, but Lord, create, explore, expand, control, let's go. Came, I saw, I came, I saw, I praise the Lord, and break the law. I take what's mine, and take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. I came, I saw, I came, I saw, I praise the Lord, and break the law. I take what's mine, and take some more. It rains.
But he was having a lot of difficulties or technical difficulties, which I felt so shitty about because I could tell how he wanted to put on like a perfect show, but you know, life wasn't aligning that way. But bitch, I didn't give a fuck. I was just sitting there recording like, ASAP, I love you. He blew a kiss into the crowd into that video.
I think they ready. Roll it up. Let's go.
Shoot my shot, got it wet. Said that's all neck, girl, that's ready. Then we all neck, how be heavy. Might just sell my ex girl on my phone. Eddie, or Weddy. You guys might just go and get upset. Don't be petty, or Weddy. You gon' set son, you stress, boy, that's ready. Or Weddy.
And let's just say I'm gonna be delusional and think that kiss was for me. So yeah, ASAP blew a kiss to me. And I love that for me. I love you, ASAP Rocky. So yeah, those are my top artists for this Rolling Loud. Like, I feel like I'm forgetting some people, but maybe that may be for good reason. Not for good reason per se, but like they didn't captivate me because I still remember these performances clear as day. So yeah, those are my top artists, you guys. Damn, I love Rolling Loud. But yeah, like I said, I missed a few people I needed to see. Like I said, Tia Kareen, Fouché, and I missed Lucky. Like, I listened to his music more than I thought I did. And my lover wanted to beat me up because I didn't go see him for that same reason. Like, sorry. I was like running all over the place. And oh, you know what? He was the same time as Lil Uzi. And I stayed to see Lil Uzi with my brother. And he's one of them. I'm like, I mean, I could, hey, I know some Lil Uzi, of course, but I could have probably went to see Lucky. You know, I saw Lil Uzi last year and he ate, but I might have liked his last year performance better than this one, which is crazy because he's had some monumental songs come out within this last year. Like that song, so you wanna, I just wanna, everybody was wiggling. I was wiggling too, so I can't be fake.
Let's go. Miami, make some noise for Lil Uzi.
But yeah, I don't know. He has stage presence, but then again, I just think maybe I don't love his music that much to where I was kind of like in and out with his set. So yeah, I probably should have seen Lucky. My bad. But maybe he'll be back next year so I can see him then, you know? So yeah, that's Rolling Loud in terms of artists, you guys. Like, just going down memory lane with y'all. Damn, I want to go back. I can't wait for next year. I gotta see the lineup because I need to get to saving, you guys. Like, damn, this year my savings went in the gutter because of concerts and festivals. Like, it literally, I'll do it again, but damn, I gotta get it together. So we gotta see what next year's lineup is looking like and then make a determination from there. But if it's looking good, yeah, you can expect this video next year too. So yeah, that's Rolling Loud in terms of the artists.
It's all that shit we been through, it just got that up to line. Remember times I bought that bank out just so I could get you some. Invested all this time and you just left with no discussion. Said bitch that slapped my back, said I won't hold on you for nothing.
Miami, what'd he say? Let's go.
All the blue stuff from all the paper. All the bills and the best.
Girl, I got that whistle on me. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. Damn, that's alright. It's alright. Let's go.
Let's talk about the details, because for me, yeah, the details matter. The outfits this year, they chewed. Them outfits were so cute. I loved every single one of them. I wrote how I look like a hobo 90% of the time. Like, y'all, I work from home. I be in the house anyways, so be wearing the same shit every single day. Big shirt, pants, big shirt, no pants, rotting around, not doing nothing. That's kind of my deal. So when it's time for me to like get dressed up and go out and look pretty, I'm gonna do it to the best of my abilities, and I feel like I accomplished that this year at Rolling Loud. Insert TikTok I made of my outfits for Rolling Loud. Loved it.
They lying, baby, these diamonds and giant, I just called up Avian, got no status, I'm a place of privates, I get so privates, he don't fuck with money, he had to lay back on the pill, I just fucked the plank, finish, settle in the field, yeah, slime little bitch, I know you're not real, spend my money on guns and pills, in Atlanta with a bitch, and the bitch on pill, I'm on that lean little bitch, hit the bitch, I didn't need the bitch, I'm from the flat, the nigga, she always started trapping, started rapping, yeah. He
festivals, that's like the one place where like I treat it like a job interview for some reason. Like I want someone to see me and be like, ooh, like your fit, or ooh, you look cute. Cause this is like territory that matters to me. Like the opinion of the people in here, I validate that. Like I appreciate that coming from these people because we have like a common mental theme going on, you know, since we're all in the same room together. So yeah, I be pulling up looking sexy as hell. Literally, word to that meme with that man who's in a suit for something random, but he's wearing like pajamas for a job interview. Me. That's me as hell. So yeah, I loved my fits for Rolling Loud. And then I also wrote how I love the street merch. It's always better than the Rolling Loud merch that they sell, which is not crazy to me. It's not crazy. I feel like if anything speaks on the talent that Miami has to offer, like even at Beyonce, they were selling merch out on the street and it was cute. I didn't get any because I got like her shirt in my CD box, but I would have bought it if I didn't have anything. So yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a close-up of this shirt I got right here because it's better than the one from last year. Ugh, it's so cute, you guys. So yeah, get into the shirt. I love the front because of what I'm gonna talk about soon. Actually, I feel like it's synced up with the energy I had going into Rolling Loud in terms of the front, and I love on the back how the lineup has like pictures of the main artists that were there. So sick, so cute, and it fits me like a glove because I love Rolling Loud. So yeah, super cute. And I gotta show y'all the shirt I got last year. I don't know if I did in the last entry, so here's both shirts. Cute. And yeah, that's a tip. If you're thinking about a festival in Miami at least, or a concert, and you don't like feel the need to buy like a $50 shirt from the brand itself or the artist itself, find somebody on the street. They're definitely selling them shirts for like $15, $20 max. I think I paid $10 for this one. So yeah, I had to cop that. And it's so cute. So definitely look into that, y'all. And also that too, I added a random side note because for this Rolling Loud, I only put concealer on my face with blush, did my eyebrows, lip gloss, called it a day. Why was that my first time doing that? I'm always putting on foundation, concealer. I had another life-changing revelation by just trying out concealer. I don't know why it took me so long to try that, but I feel like my face was looking perfect because I sweat so much too. Well, I sweat a lot and it's so hot in Miami that I did not want to be melting, but I was able to put on some makeup that gave like a fresh face, and I live for that. So I will be doing that for the festivals to come. And just in the daily life, I did start adding it to my routine after Rolling Loud because I was like, damn, even when I just want to look a little more put together and like fresh, I could just be putting on concealer to like suck in my face. So late on that. But yeah, the last note I have for this entry, you guys, is about Simulation Smilez, my film project, the love of my life, my baby. Insert a montage of the people I took pictures of at Rolling Loud. That montage, but yeah, Simulation Smilez is a film project I started because it literally happened to me when I went to Lovers and Friends in Vegas with my mom. I think that was 2021. Someone came up to me and her when we were just sitting down like resting, and he was like, can I take a picture of you guys? And we were like, hell yeah, post it up. And he gave it to us like in a Polaroid. So I literally have that Polaroid still in my room to this day, and like it inspired me at the time because I feel like my film at the time was very like obviously for like fun and pleasure, but I knew I wanted to take it in a direction that allowed me to like showcase it to the world more and like invite more people that I don't see on the daily in my life, and that like lit something in me, which birthed Simulation Smilez as a result. So yes, I started Simulation Smilez in June, and At Rolling Loud was the second installment, which was so dope. And I gotta take the time to shout out Daniela, because Daniela worked on the art for the business card and it's still sickening. I love it so much and I don't think I'm gonna change it. So Daniela, thank you. I love you so much. It's so sick. And yeah, I think the fact that it happened to me and now I get to rebirth it and do it in my own way is just so beautiful. So shout out to that guy who took a picture of me and mom. I don't have his name. I don't have any information, but he gave me a memory that's going to stick with me for the rest of my life as a result. And I'm so appreciative of that. And yeah, it was something I was brainstorming since it happened to me. I was like, damn, like that was so cool. How could I do that in my way with film and then make it interactive, but also like make it its own thing too? Like it's obviously on my film page, but I ended up making a hashtag for it and it didn't exist, which was beautiful. So it's just gonna grow there within the time to come, and I just think that's so beautiful. So yeah, go check out Simulation Smilez. That is available on Instagram, hashtag Simulation Smilez. Here, I'll link the film page down below too, so you can check out all my film. But yeah, Simulation Smilez, the second installment is definitely live. And I just wrote how I can't wait to step out of my shell more on Simulation Smilez, because it is something I'm like so shy to do because of interacting with people. It kind of works 2 and 2 for me, because I want to get more personable with my film, and I also want to get more personable with people because I'm so shy. Like, hi, can I take a picture of you? Like, I sound like a creeper, but I see the vision. So when people trust me to execute, I appreciate that. So yeah, I just can't wait to watch how Simulation Smilez grows and what it turns into, because I believe in it a lot. So yeah, you guys, that's all she wrote. That's the end of entry 22. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said from the beginning, if you haven't, I didn't even say this, but I feel like what you need to be grasping from everything I just said is like, if you haven't been to Rolling Loud, y'all gotta pull up at least once. What I will say is I wish they did Rolling Loud Miami in like October, September, because god damn, you guys, it'd be so damn hot. It literally makes no sense. Like, I don't know why it's okay for it to be as hot as it is in Florida alone, let alone at Rolling Loud. Like, they're constantly throwing water into the pit and the crowds because it needs to be there. Like, I did see people pass out. I wasn't shocked people passed out. You could have done everything right and still passed out because it was that damn hot. So if they shifted it over to like our cooler months, that would be so cool. Like, they'd eat with that. They might get more business because of that. So yeah, either way, I definitely think it's a festival y'all should go to if you're interested in like rap music, trap music, or if you want to catch a vibe, to be honest. Like, you got to be open-minded for sure, but if you like rap music, you have to go. It don't even have to be Miami. They have it in California and overseas too. So wherever you could catch it, you could catch it. New York. I don't know if they're doing it in New York anymore though, but I know they have one in New York. So wherever you could catch Rolling Loud, y'all gotta pull up. And Rolling Loud, if you see this, sponsor me. I love you guys so much. I have a fantasy that me and my brother, or I'm gonna be blessed with an opportunity that me and my brother get to go in the Loud Club for some reason. If you know, you know, but I know. And I know that's coming soon. So that's exciting. But yeah, I love you, Rolling Loud. I love you, TDD guest. Well, actually, I'm gonna call y'all dreamers because that's what Marge said during our entry, and I was like, bitch, that's beautiful. I love that. So I love you, dreamers. To close this out, Rec Center, we got a Rolling Loud playlist. I gotta see what I called it. I think I kept it real brief, to be honest with you, and I know that for a fact. I have to see what I called it though. I love you, Rolling Loud Miami. That's literally what it's titled. Link down below. All the artists that I heard, all their songs I love in general, songs I heard at Rolling Loud that I love, you know, XYZ. It'll be down below. And within the time that Rolling Loud was happening, I was watching Modern Family, and I loved it. It was so good. I've been watching a lot of like throwback shows that everybody was on the wave for that I missed. So Modern Family was one of them, and I loved it. So I watched that on Netflix, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's what I have for Rec Center for this first entry back on year 2 of TDD. I just appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And that's all she wrote, y'all. I will see you very soon with entry 23. What you want to see, link it down below. Talk to me down there. I'ma go upstairs. I'ma brush my hair and dance in my underwear. Hey! Goodbye. I love you. Goodbye. Thank you. What the fuck?